Come for a drive with me. We are going on a solo date. We are going scrapbooking, and it's my second time going scrapbooking with this group or club. I don't really know the word for it, but it's this club called Scrapping Yap, and I'm really enjoying it. So I've been noticing, like, I started doing solo dates recently because, like, I started to notice that, like, I just said it like 4 times. But I've started to notice that it was difficult for me to do anything by myself. So I was like, okay, we gotta fix that, because I was also in a season in my life where it was important that I started to do things by myself. You know, most of the time it's okay as long as you got people to do it with you. It's okay that you got people to do it with you. But I was getting to a point where I didn't have, you know, I was losing people, and instead of me being like, oh, okay, because I'm losing people, I'm going to just go by myself, I was like, oh my God, I'm losing people. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I didn't want to do anything by myself. And I just wasn't comfortable with it. So I started off simple, like, I started like learning how to swim with just my instructor, which was cool. It was fine, you know, but I still had somebody there with me. So it was a really good beginning. But then it was like, okay, this is nice. Now I'm going to the pool by myself to like practice on learning how to swim. Because I also believe very heavily you should always be doing things that you find difficult. Always. If you're not doing nothing that's hard, you're not living. That's one of my like philosophies. Like, I should always be doing something that I think is hard, because being uncomfortable is the only way you can grow, you know? So I was like, okay, now that I can do that, I went to practice swimming by myself, and it was literally just me, like, just by myself, no instructor, because I'm also really personable. So people are always like, oh, okay, well, she seemed cool, I'm gonna just talk to her. And that's cool, but like, it kind of ruins the purpose of me trying to do this by myself. But I had to learn, like, that's okay, because the people that I want to take me there are already there. Like, if I want to go to Jamaica and don't nobody want to go to Jamaica with me, the people that want to go to Jamaica are in Jamaica. I can just go to Jamaica. I don't know. It makes sense to me. So after I started like after I started learning to swim by myself, it kind of got a little bit easier. And then I went to a movie by myself. So I started to go to movies by myself, which was still like inching forward, because in a movie, the lights are out, you know, and I had to get over that like general, babe, please get this Toyota Corolla out of my way. Move! I'm already late. So, and then this Kia K4. Ma'am, please get this Kia out the way, because you slamming on brakes and we in the fast lane. What's going on? We supposed to be going fast. Okay, I am going pretty fast. I'm going the speed limit. All right. But the first time I went to a movie theater, like, I went to go see The Devil Wears Prada 2. It was my first time going to the movie theater by myself, and truthfully, I spent the entire time texting. And although, again, I believe that, you know, any progress is progress, I was like, okay, that's okay. I still went by myself. I still enjoyed the movie. I still technically enjoy my own company. Next time, I just want to put my phone down. And that's kind of how it started. And since, like, I've been really into just doing things by myself, but I'm also noticing, and tell me if y'all do stuff by yourself, if y'all notice this too, it makes me want to be around other people less. Like, I'm in no way, shape, form, or fashion an introvert. You will not catch me on some, I don't want to talk to nobody, I just want to be myself, prior to this. But now, I'm like, I want to be alone. What? You don't want to go? Perfect. I want to go by myself. Like, I don't have to be on anybody else's time. when I get to a place, that's when I get to a place. I don't have to wait for anybody else to get dressed. I don't have to wait for nobody. It's just me, and more me. I love that. I don't have to feel like I'm constantly the one raising plans, because I would say I'm a dater. You know what I'm saying? I'm really romantic in my relationships and with my friends. So I'm like, come on, let's go. You know, I'm planning dates and stuff with my friends because they're my friends. And it started to feel like, hey, the only time we're going to hang out is when I'm proposing us to go somewhere. And that's not okay with me. You know, we all deserve to feel wanted in our space. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do what everybody do. It just means that I, for one, need to learn how to do things by myself. It really wasn't a fault of my friends or the people around me. More like a personal thing that I needed to make sure that I fixed. Because I'm not going to always have these people to pick up the phone and be like, hey, come here with me. And then they like, oh, well, I'm busy tonight. Can we go a different night? And now I'm like, okay, well, I can't go that night. So can we do this night? And I'm having to compromise on plans that I could have went by myself. Like, I could have went alone. Like, it's fine. I'm fine. I promise. I will be just fine. So, I mean, that's kind of why I've really gotten into solo dating, and Scrapping Yap has become like it's become one of my things. Like, I wouldn't say I'm all that great at it, but it's a nice, calm environment as opposed to most other areas in my life where, you know, I'm a big personality. Everything's big, you know. It's like calm. The music is calm. The vibe is cool. People are just chit-chatting and being creative. And I really like it. I really, really, really like it. And I have so many solo dates planned for myself, but I need to get into the habit of just going ahead and planning them. Like, I got a list. It's color coordinated. Like, mind you, color coordinated. So that's what I'm doing. And I really think I'm going to start a series on here and on TikTok called, like, Pretty Girls Date Themselves. I think I did one on TikTok. I didn't post it here because this was before I kind of got back in my YouTube bag. But that's what I plan on doing. So, yeah. So when y'all go on solo dates, drop in the comments, are you good with solo dates? Are you good with solo dates? Is that something you need to work on too? Because, baby, we can work on it together. It could be us against the world. Like, and I also try to be really, really mindful that, like, although I am recording, I'm not, like, spending the entire time like this. Because to me, it's not a solo date if I'm not spending time with myself. Because if I was on a date with somebody else and they pull out their phone, I'm finna go. I'm finna go, baby. I don't have to be here. I do not have to be here for this. So, you know, that's just me. We're about 14 minutes away from when we're supposed to be. It started at 6. I am late. Because right now it's 6:15. I'm not gonna make it till 6:28, but it's okay because it's 2 hours long. So it's gonna end at 8, and then I'm gonna see what I'm doing for the rest of the night, because I don't think this will tire me out. So I might go do something else after I leave Scrapping Yap. That's pretty. It was a Peace of Mind billboard with, like, the head was grayed out. It was like for, like, free STDs or whatever. And if I find it, I'm gonna sit it right here. But then it had flowers sprouting out of the open head. And I noticed that, like, when I'm on my way to scrapbooking, like, I can see the world more artistically, which I guess is the point. Like, I'm enjoying myself. I'm really, really quite enjoying myself. Speaking of stuff that I've been trying to improve on, I have been working on my budgeting. Baby, I hate it. So I got a list of stuff that I just want to buy. I want to buy stuff so bad, but I'm trying not to succumb to capitalism. I'm trying so hard. Friend, I'm stressing. I'm struggling. So number 1 on my list is the G7X. I want that camera so bad. I want it. But see, here's the thing. Number 1, if I'm gonna get that camera, I gotta get it from somewhere that's not, I cannot get it from places that are not selling it at market price. I just feel like when there are places that are selling it for $800, why would I buy the $1,500 one? Because Amazon got it for $1,500. I think it's a creator pack, but even the camera by itself is still $1,500. So at that point, you might as well get the creator pack. And listen, I don't want to spend $1,500 on a camera when I know B&H and Hot Stocks got it for $800, but I gotta get it. Like, I gotta be watching the app. I gotta watch it like I gotta watch it so closely. Like, it's crazy. Another thing that I really, really want to buy, I'm not allowing myself to buy, is another Edom lip gloss. I want another color of Edom lip gloss so bad. That's what I got on right now. Well, lip balm. I want another Edom lip balm so... What? I almost lost you, baby. Woo! I want another color of Edom lip balm. Let me get out your way, sir. Lo siento. Because I am in your way. Go ahead, boo. You're going much faster than me. I do want another color of Edom lip balm because I love it. It's my favorite. But right now, I'm trying to just slow down on how much I'm spending. But when I tell you, lips soft as butter. Soft as butter. I also want a new comforter set, but I want the cloud comforter set. I've never had one, and that's my fear. I'm really actually scared that it's going to be like heavy. I don't like nothing heavy when I'm sleeping because, baby, I'm one of them ones, I gotta have one foot at the cover, because even though I get cold quickly, I will also get hot similarly as fast. Like, so I gotta have one foot out the cover to even out my body temperature. Yeah. So if it's super heavy, because it looks, I think they say it's lightweight, but I don't really know if it's lightweight or if it's lightweight because they're like people who sleep under air conditioner and a fan. You get what I mean? Like, do you get what I mean though? I don't know. But that's what I want. I want that. And I want it to look so cute and just cozy. I love a cozy situation. I love a cozy situation. I also want to get a skylight, but there's not enough on my schedule for me to actively use a skylight every day. Also, I have a planner I don't use. Yes, I am her. I will buy a planner every single year for the new year and pick it up 3 days into the new year, and it will sit there for the rest of its life. It will just sit there. And I don't want to do that. If I buy something that costs $100,000 and go on my wall, if I buy a skylight, I want to actually be able to use it and not just have it because I feel like I need it. You feel me? I also really, really want... What is I said I wanted? What did I say I wanted? And now I can't remember what it is. Oh, okay. I know this is toxic because I already got the Canon on there on this list. But I also really want the Sony VE10. But I know I'm going to want the Canon either way. There is absolutely no point in me buying the Sony first when I know I'm going to still go back and get the Canon. There is no point. And plus, the one thing I don't like about the Sony camera is that it doesn't have built-in flash. Like, that's a deal breaker for me. I need to, cause see, I already record off the DJI, and I love the DJI. We're here right now. Look at me. Exactly. But the issue is it already doesn't have built-in flash. Now, it does really good in low light settings, so I give you that. And hopefully, if I were to get the Sony, it would be similar. Like, it'll just have really good low light settings. But I want a camera with a flash. I do want the built-in flash. I don't want to have to add a flash. That just makes the camera bigger. And my whole point for a camera is, like, I need it to be pocket size. I need to be able to just whip it out of my purse, whip it out of my bag, whip it out. Like, I need to be able to just put it in there. And that's the one thing I'm kind of really thoughtful about. Okay. That's the one thing I'm actually really thoughtful about. Well, I have to be really thoughtful about when it comes to the DJI, because the gimbal is sensitive. Yeah, the gimbal is pretty sensitive. So, like, even if I'm just, like, taking it out of this case, sometimes it'll be like, hey, whoa, you slow down, baby. Ease up. And I'm like, okay, so that means I do need to have a backup camera. At some point, I do need a backup camera, just in case. Like, just in case I need to have something else I'm recording content on. And I also I don't like the fact that my Instagram looks exactly like my TikTok. Like, I don't really post pictures on my Instagram, and I want to change that. I want to start posting some bad photos on my Instagram. But here's the thing, I'm not exactly sure that I'm photogenic. I look good on videos. Like, on videos, I'm like, dang, girl, who is that? You know? I look great on videos. In pictures, who is that young man? Baby, who is that kind sir? I don't really know about the picture thing. I don't know. But I still need a backup camera anyway. And I've heard that the G7X is a great picture taking camera and vlogging camera. Whereas I heard the Sony is a great vlogging camera, but I haven't heard that it's the best at pictures. But it also doesn't have a built-in flash. So I'm sure if you added a flash, it'd be so much better. And of course, you know, you dip around with your settings and it'll be better as well. But I also don't know much about cameras because, again, the DJI is the first camera I've bought or I've owned. So, but that's my list, baby. I don't think I want anything else right now. Yeah, I don't think I want nothing else right now. Okay, so we are about to pull up to our Scrap and Yap solo diary. If you want to see that, I will link the video down below, so you can watch me go on my solo diary. And you can watch me fumble over all of the scrapbooking that I'm about to do, because I'm going to fumble over it. But it's okay. It's okay, because we're not here to get everything right and perfect and beautiful and amazing and wonderful. We're here to try our best and enjoy our time, you know? So that's what we're about to do. And if you would like to see it, I'm gonna link the video down below. Thank you guys for coming on my drive with me. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right. Well, again, if you would like to see my solo diary of me going to Scrap and Yap for the second time, because pretty girls date themselves, I'm gonna link the video down below. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have an amazing day. Love you, bye.
I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, don't ask.